More space development is coming to Midland International. We told you about the deal to bring in Starfighters International, and they're flying in nearly $78 million worth of assets here. Today, we learned a little more about that in the company. Tyler Dubnik joins us to tell us what he's learned. Tyler.
Yeah, Crystal, those assets include F-104 fighters that travel at speeds, get this, in the 1,400 mile per hour range. Yeah. Now, the organization is focused on research and development for space, commercial, and defense operations with optimism for their future here in the Tall City.
Sustained Mach 2 aircraft.
If they don't see it, they're going to hear it.
They're going to hear it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you'll hear fighters flying overhead quite a bit.
Coming to Midland International next year to take flight, says Starfighters VP of Operations Mike Smith.
Midland will be our point of launch, and from there, with these assets, especially our Group 2 asset, we can touch any of these other spaceports unrefueled, do the mission at hand, and return to our home base of Midland Spaceport to be able to put it on the map as the #1 and primary first-class spaceport that we know it will be.
Starfighters will operate out of a new MDC-owned hangar at the spaceport once it's built. For some of MDC's perspective, Executive Director Sarah Harris explained.
And this really fits into the MDC's strategy for bringing in additional aerospace, aeronautics, and defense capability into Midland to help diversify the economy.
Pilot and space flight training is another piece to the puzzle. The possibilities are so high that the sky is not the limit, as Starfighter CEO and President Rick Svetkov shared.
We think we have a significant space link with regards to our capabilities of putting small rockets into low Earth orbit, and that's one of our basic premises. Besides the hypersonic operations, we want to be able to put small nanosats in low Earth orbit.
As Starfighters expands operations from Florida to include Midland as well, airspace in a centralized location are bigger reasons why.
A lot of the airspace on the coasts for flights and launches are becoming more and more limited and congested. So bringing some of that activity to Texas can help not only Midland, but also potentially nationally.
Now, Svetkov and Smith both told me that they're looking to also have an engine shop here to service and check and maintain the aircraft. They're hoping to start some of the operations and temporary hangars as early as the first quarter of next year.